town in Southern California, right near the American-Mexican border. So the town was in every way possible, half Mexican, half American. And it's just the weird little fucking town. I always as a kid, I always wanted to go to like Toys R Us. We didn't have Toys R Us. We had Trucos de los Pachos, which means tricks of Pachos. Pachos was the guy who owned it. I remember when I was 4, I went and I got this toy and it was Megando, and I loved Megando. I'd never seen Megando before. He wasn't like from a movie or anything. And on the box it said Megando and then it said El Gato Grande, which means the big cat. If you look at pictures of me from when I was a kid, like 99% of them said like I had Megando with me. I would do home movies on videotape, VHS, of just about Megando, just his everyday life. He had soft fur, his arms were all bendy, kind of like noodly, and he was just like the perfect toy for me. Everything about him was just appealing to me. It was weird, just vibrant fur. The best thing about Megando was that he wasn't from a movie or anything, so I could make up my own stories about Megando, whatever I wanted him to be. Life goes on, I get older, I go to college, I go to NYU, and I'm from this small little bunkin town, and I wanted to fit in, I wanted to be cool and make friends. I wanted everybody to think I was cool and to like me, so I just built this whole new life. I deleted my MySpace, I developed new interests. I wanted there to be a New York me. The New York me was completely separate from the old me. She was cooler, she had a different life, and it just completely erased the old me. I was dating this girl, and this is where it gets complicated. We go to see this old movie, and in New York there's like a shit ton of old movies. And so I go to New York, and I'm like, of course I want to go. It's like, I like this girl, I'm gay now, just fuck it, let's do it. So the movie starts, and guess who's on the screen? It's Megando. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? What, Megando's in a movie? And so I turn to the girl and I'm like, is this a Megando movie? And the girl's like, what the fuck is Megando? So I'm like, there, like right there on the screen, that's Megando. And the girl's like, you mean the Pink Panther? And I'm like, well, yeah, Megando is a Pink Panther. And then I was like, wait, does this girl know who Megando is? And then I realized the movie is called The Pink Panther.
The Pink Panther.
And it doesn't take long for this girl to tell me that everyone knows who the Pink Panther is and that no one knows who Megando is. And then I realized that Trucos de los Pachos probably sold toys from Mexico with different names on the box. I just wanted to be this cool girl, this cool gay girl in New York who's just going on dates and having fun all the time, but Megando is holding me back. I'm not a psychologically complex person. I think I'm pretty easygoing, pretty laid back, I'm chill, like super simple. But that winter break, I burned Megando.